Welcome back, Coastal Bend. I'm meteorologist Carly Smith. We just got an update of a severe thunderstorm warning that is in place for San Patricio County near Taft, and it is going to continue to move north toward Refugio. So as we time this out, it is moving to the north at about 30 miles per hour, which will have it in Refugio by about 7:07. Woodsboro a little bit earlier than that. So keep that in mind. If you're in this area, we are going to see some strong wind gusts within this storm. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts will be possible. A lot of lightning, flooding also a concern. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, the main hazard. Currently located near Taft, once again will impact Refugio, Woodsboro, Bonneview, and continuing to move north as we speak through Refugio County. That severe thunderstorm warning is until 7:15 a.m. Here's a look at where we are seeing that strongest wind. Right now, you can see that right here, right along 188. So some really strong wind gusts are within this storm, 66-mile-per-hour winds. So that is severe thunderstorm warning that could cause some damage, could cause some power outages as it does approach some of these cities in its path. It will miss Sinton, the strongest of that. So that is the good news there. We also have that flash flood warning that is just off to the west of that severe thunderstorm warning. Flash flood warning will last until 8 a.m. The entire region is under a flood watch until 1 p.m. on Sunday. But you can see where the heaviest rain has fallen right there in between Sinton and Skidmore. And so that's where we're seeing the highest potential for flooding that will impact your drive, your fields, and so forth. So if you know you're in a low-lying area, it's best to try to move to higher ground if you can. It might be too late, but just avoid driving till the rain does start to come to an end this morning. This is all part of a bigger system well up to our north, but we have a surface level area of low pressure that's kind of fueling these thunderstorms and pushing them to the north through Corpus Christi. The worst of this activity, the worst of the thunderstorms are going to be north of Corpus Christi, but you can see we have some development to the south, but with the stratiform rain developing, I don't expect too much of that to actually make it into our area later on today. When it comes to our watershed, so far hasn't picked up quite the amount of rainfall that we were hoping for, but we did get a pocket of some really heavy rainfall there just north of Webb County and south of Uvalde. So that area is seeing 4 or 5 inches in our watershed. There is a chance for more rain through the weekend and into the upcoming week, but today, especially for the Coastal Bend, is going to be when we see the most rain, and that's right now this morning as we speak. Rain will be trending down into the afternoon. Sunday, Mother's Day, rain is trending down, just an isolated to scattered storm, mostly in the afternoon. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a similar story there. So the watershed, again, as I mentioned, still has the potential to pick up some more heavy rainfall with these rounds of rain that are expected to move through in the upcoming week. A lot of that has to do with our mid-level moisture. We've got a mid-level area of low pressure that's going to hang out in West Texas and move north through the Panhandle over the weekend. That will keep some energy in our area, so I can't totally rule out rain and thunderstorms, but I can tell you the worst of it is moving through right now this morning as we speak. So we are actually looking at some dry time later on. We are going to continue to see some rounds of energy through Wednesday, Thursday of this week as we stay in this unsettled weather pattern. But for now, clearing is likely into the afternoon. Temperatures hanging out in the 70s the majority of the day. If we see a break in the clouds, I think we'll make it back up to 80. So again, by lunchtime, the thunderstorms are to our offshore. We're seeing just some light rainfall potential and some off and on really very light showers behind the system. By 6 o'clock, if you have plans to head to Buck Days, it looks like we're clearing things out. You should have some dry time, and that will continue into Sunday morning. It looks like Sunday afternoon, watch, especially inland, we see a chance for a few thunderstorms to develop, and that's going to be a similar story on Monday. But the trend overall for Mother's Day is trending down with the rain, with more of just an isolated scattered thunderstorm after 3 o'clock and into the evening hours. In your 7-day forecast today, the stormiest part of your day right now as we speak through about 9 a.m. Then we'll see still some rain continuing into the lunch hour, tapering off through the afternoon. Then notice, yes, we stay unsettled. Isolated storms still possible Sunday and Monday. Temperatures trending up with our unsettled pattern continuing, but rain and cloud coverage is trending down throughout the upcoming week.